Hi everybody. Sorry it's been so long since I made a video. I've just been kind of busy dealing with stuff, for the holidays and whatnot. But yeah, I've just been, kind of, I don't know, gearing up for that. And so yeah, I'm sorry it's been so long. But anyways, I really want to talk to you guys tonight about something that I startled upon on CNN News. And it deals with and ties in with the water that's in the United States and in the treatment plants, what it shows up, in our regular tap water. So anyways, I was browsing CNN news and whatnot. Front page news has this, last man of the year to be executed. It'd be like the last execution of this year. Going to be done in Oklahoma. So I was like, whatever, I'll just check into it. So I look into it, and the article, and I'll put this article in, below, along with the other article I'm about to mention. This article goes on to mention about how they're going to be using the controversial way of execution by means of um, something sodium pentobarbital or whatever it's called. It's a sedative or whatever used to put down animals. So anyways, they're going to be using that, but the article goes on to explain how there's a big shortage of all this pentobarbital sodium crap. So I was like, why would there be why a shortage? So I'm like, curious as well, I just saw the conspiracy theory with Jesse Ventura 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago about the waterway systems and how they're poisoning them. So I'm like, I guess I'm gonna look at this other article about 273 million pounds of whatever uh, toxins slash other stuff found in U.S. waterways and whatever the tap system and whatnot and drinking water. So, anyways, I find 273 million pounds of this stuff. Comes out that they find this some couple million pounds of this pentobarbital sodium, whatever this tranquilizer, whatever to put down animals. There you go. That's why we're having a shortage. It's because our government's way too busy instead of injecting inmates, which I don't believe in the death sentence anyways. It's God's choice, we're not God. We don't choose who lives or dies. So I'm against the death sentence anyways. But on top of that, how they're just, oh, because there's a shortage. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Where do you think the shortage, why is the shortage happening? Because they're all busy putting the shit in the water. Along with that, lithium, nitroglycerin, cyanide, nicotine. What the fuck? I'm sorry. It's uncensored. I don't really care. This is ridiculous. I mean, you don't even have to go to your drug dealer anymore. Just go drink the fucking water. I'm sorry, I don't swear that much, but this is just ridiculous. And CNN just always, I love CNN. How they always go on, their propaganda rants and this and that, when it completely contradicts themselves. They contradict themselves all the time. Okay? What CNN should do in this article, they should say, well, we also failed to say that the reason why the shortage is because we're putting it all in your fucking water to drink. So we can kill you all instead of just this one inmate that we go on a rant about. But the Illuminati and the secret societies, see, have this whatever morale. They actually do have a morale or whatever that they follow. And they believe that they should say what they're going to do to you or about to do to you to your face. And they do. Watch out, cats in the way. And they do tell you right up front. And they tell you blatantly. A lot of people think it's a joke, brush it off, but it's really not. and they have their keywords and they have their key phrases and keep going on and about yeah, I don't know, like Federal Reserve and this and that, and they would have like keyword sayings, but we won't go too much into that. I'll put the two articles below so you can check this out for yourself. I'm sure you'll find it just as amusing as I did. And yeah, I don't know if boiling your water or like how you boil it and then those things in science classes that catches the vapor and then drops down into another thing. I don't even know if that would separate all the drugs out. But I think for Christmas, I'm going to invest in one of those science things that separates, so you can distill your own water. Because I don't trust the distilled stuff in the stores. I'd rather do it myself. But I don't know. It's worth a shot. It's better than drinking this poison cyanide bullshit. But just another reason why the elite are all moving out of the United States. Well, it's going to be everywhere, but they're trying to, you know, I don't know, elongate their freedom or whatever. So they think they're better than us. Whatever. I don't know. My family was one of them. They owned, I don't know, the whole western side of Florida, but and my family again was taken over by some weird the land that my family owned, which was the whole western side of Florida, was taken away from them. Why? Because the selfish government. They wanted their oil. They wanted the rights to the coast, so they took it piece by piece because my great grandfather was dying and they could do it. But that's another story. So, you guys think why and wonder why I'm so pissed? That's just one of the reasons why. You know, Eh, they're gonna learn their lesson when they burn in hell. But I'd like to make their life a living hell if I had a choice about it. But I don't know. Just tell the truth to you guys. That's what I'm here for. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.